Coming up on the Out Talk, we are talking about first dates.
Yeah, some weird ones. Some people have done some weird first dates.
Some people bombed them, some people had awesome ones.
Successful ones. We're also playing a really cool game where we draw out words from a bag and make up excuses how to bail on a first. Oh, I just spoken.
You gotta watch.
Yeah, you gotta watch. Hey everybody, this is the Out Talk, your weekly dose of fab from OutliciousTV. And please subscribe to OutliciousTV because we always have something new coming up. My name is Adam Chisnall. I'll be your host for today, and I cannot forget about my awesome co-host, Courtney Rada. Hey, Courtney.
Hey, thanks, hey.
Hey. Today on our panel, we have two heterosexual ladies. One who said, she tweeted, "The opening credits to my life in New York is just a long montage of me eating by myself in different Thai restaurants." And the genius behind this tweet is Lily Do. Say hello to Lily.
Seen all the saddest restaurants in New York.
Yay, sad Thai restaurants. We cannot forget about this lovely lady over here, Sarah C. She is an actor, writer, producer. What is the name of your show that's on?
Riding the D with Dr. Seeds is the name of the show.
Awesome.
Yeah,
and I've written the D many times.
Haven't we all? What?
No.
Hi, Mom.
So today we are talking about first dates, how they can be petrifying, how they can be wonderful. You know, we don't really, sometimes blind dates can be the first dates. Has anybody ever been on a blind date before?
No, actually, no.
No, all right, so neither have I, so we're not talking about blind dates because they are freaky. Has anybody had like a strange first date at all?
Yeah.
Experience, yes?
It's kind of, okay, so I went on this date with this guy and he asked me like right away, like at the beginning of the date, we just got like our wine and I'm sipping it and we're just talking. He goes, "Are you seeing anyone else right now?"
I think that's a normal.
And I was like, "This is our first date, so yes." And he was so mad. And he's like, "Check." He blocked me on all social media and was
my
like
God.
angry for like a year.
Wait, that you weren't like fully committed
That
to
I
each
wasn't
other
like
just
immediately
because-
like,
Right
I
away?
barely know you, let's get married. Like I wasn't like that.
No.
I thought maybe you were gonna turn the table. Maybe he would be into it, you seeing other guys.
Yeah,
you know, something
I
freaky
was like,
that.
I was just honest. I was like, yeah, absolutely. This is our first date. So,
How did you know this guy?
like he was actually a friend before I dated him, and so I didn't think he was crazy. And then he was crazy.
Certainly crazy, and probably
Yeah.
still is crazy.
Oh,
and thank
totes.
God, you know what? Thank God he blocked you from all
I
that
know,
social media.
I know. Well, he was back a year later, but nothing happened.
He
so
was
we're
back
good.
a year later.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was all on his social media a year later. He got over it. Took that long
All
to
right,
get over
you know,
one
yeah,
date.
We all have our faults.
Good times.
Yeah.
On like half a date.
Lily, how about you? Have you had any crazy
I
first date experiences?
I feel like I haven't had the opportunity to go on that many first dates because I've done like a lot of one-night stands, two-night stands, and then like 2-year relationships. And then like in between, just like a few boring dates. Like if it's gonna be a real date. Oh, I did let a friend of a friend take me out, and he was like a successful financier, and already he took me to a restaurant that was like way too fancy. It was all like old men and their hookers there, and then like us, and we
That's a
ate
good
just
one,
like
yeah.
we ate like prime rib, and I was wearing just like ripped jeans and like these shoes, and I was like, so this is like not a lifestyle match,
Yeah.
probably.
And some people are so offended by the word date. Have you ever experienced that before? Just like, are we
Offended
going
by
on a
the word
date?
date?
Yeah, like when I sometimes like, hey, you want to go on a date, or like maybe this is a date, and they're like, no, we're just hanging out. Yeah, it's like what? It's just.
I thought you meant like
Why is it
offended,
so
like when
freaked
you
out
say the
about
wrong
that?
word for something.
Yeah.
I like that. I hate when people are like, hey, do you just want to hang out? And then I'm like not sure what their
Yeah, what does that
intentions
mean?
are. I'll usually tell them like not interested in dating, and they're like, the movie's sold out. Okay, sorry, bye.
All right, ladies, now it's time to play.
30-second
delivery. I totally forgot we were playing there. All
I
right.
didn't know what we were either.
I
Today's
thought
video-
you were implying the whole audience was all ladies.
It could be. I don't know.
Ladies.
Yes. So today's 30-second delivery, we are listing short phrases and words, deal breakers that happen on a first date. Does that make sense? What I just
Yeah.
said? I
Yeah.
feel like.
Yeah.
Okay, that's clear. All right.
Yeah.
So let's
Words
put
that would
30
pop
seconds. Yeah, words that would
Okay.
pop up that would really just like kill that date. All right.
Mm-hmm.
You got this. You got this. Here we go. Let's put 30 seconds on the clock, and here we go.
Jack teeth,
Mormon.
I was gonna say that. Self-employed.
bigot,
Life hack.
Make America great again.
We always go back to that damn
We do,
prompt.
we have to.
racist,
Bisexual.
Oh.
I don't want my guy flirting with another fucking woman. No.
Vegan.
Scientologist.
That's a good one, Scientologist. I hate dogs.
filthy.
Herpes.
One word?
Yeah, it's one arm.
All right, so this week's challenge, we are asking our panelists to come up with excuses to bail on a first date. However, ladies, it's not that easy. You'll be drawing up words. You have not seen these words
It
before.
never
You'll be
is,
drawing up
yeah.
some words. And you're gonna use these words to make that excuse, okay?
Got it. Maid. I have to go let the maid out of the closet.
Bathroom. I just shot myself in the bathroom. I should go home. But honestly, I want to be direct. I would just be like, I'm not interested. I'm gonna go use the bathroom before I leave.
Milky Way. This date is interesting and all, but I'd much rather be eating a Milky Way alone.
Okay. All right.
That's an ad for Milky Way.
That is.
Rabbits. Excuse me, I have to go home and feed my rabbits.
That's good. Simple,
That work?
direct.
Yeah,
Oh,
simple
that
and
was gonna be
direct.
the vibrator rabbit.
Yeah, or like I got banged like a rabbit, so I'm too sore to do this right now. Online porn. I'm too chafed from watching online porn last night that I don't think I can do this right now.
Redwood. My vagina's as big as a redwood, so I don't know if you're gonna fit in there.
Oprah. I was hoping that you looked a lot more like Oprah when I agreed to go on this blind date, and you don't, so I must depart.
All right, guys, that's all we have time for today. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to OutliciousTV for the latest in the LGBT entertainment. Follow us on Twitter at OutliciousTV, #TheOutTalk. I'd like to thank Sarah Seeds, Lily Dew for coming out and sitting on this couch today. Also, I cannot forget about my beautiful, awesome co-host, Courtney Rada.
Thank you, and thank you guys. We'll catch you next time.
All right.